Yo, what up? It's Don.
Simon Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers, and we're back up in it.
The Brothers of the Soul.
Yes, this is a big boy review here.
For the big boys.
Highly anticipated James Harden Volume 1 by Adidas.
$200 million.
200 mil. This is a $200 million shoe right here.
$200 million, guys.
Is it really though? We're gonna break it down for you, Sammy. We got these in. Shout out to the homie
Harden Livingston.
Locker Room Sports. That's the
Ye
plug.
boy.
He sent us to these early so Sam could hit the court with them. I, however, did not get a pair. But no, I'm gonna cop these ASAP too. But let's start with the traction.
Yes.
How's it?
Okay, so the pattern is, it just reminds me of a spider web or something.
And it looks a little suspect.
Yes.
Like, what is that?
It looks very sketch, you
Yeah.
know? You're like, I don't know if that's going to be good, but it's freaking amazing, dude. Adidas is killing the traction this year.
Yeah.
07, the 7735, the crazy explosive, the crazy light boost. Crazy explosive is not the best, but it's good, you know?
Yeah.
It's not crappy. So, yeah, this shit is amazing, right? And it's a translucent.
Yeah.
If you guys can see, it's translucent. So you stomp really hard. Dust slightly gets stuck on it, but you just do a really easy slight wipe, you know?
Yeah.
If you guys have the KD9s and dust gets stuck on it, it's really, really hard for that shit to come off.
Same with the Kobe 11.
Yeah.
The translucent.
You're just
Because it's just lines. It's just horizontal lines. So
Yeah.
you're like wiping against the lines, and it's just...
Yeah.
It's a mess.
You're just like, God damn it. But
Yeah.
this, you just do one like this and it's clean, you know? And then you can just go again and traction's really good.
And
so,
they're super squeaky, which doesn't
squeaky.
always mean great traction, but a lot of times it does.
Yes.
Most of the time it does.
Yes.
And yeah, he was sticking hard in these. I mean, I was impressed.
Good traction. So, yeah, I give it a 9 or 10, dude. It's really good. So, this is not solid. It's not a solid rubber, so I wonder if solid rubber is better.
Let's move on to the midsole.
The midsole, of course, Adidas uses their famous Boost technology. As you guys can see, it's really, really thin. And it's really, really caged everywhere around. It's basically caged all the way around besides in the medial area, the center of the medial area anyways. Can I feel the boost? Not really. In the heel slightly if I really, really wanted to feel it, and I would just like, jab my heel into the floor, then I can, kind of slightly feel the boost. But when I'm playing, I can't really feel anything. But the one good thing about this boost material is that I think it has the best impact protection out of any foam in the shoe industry. So what this allows the shoe or Adidas to do is it makes make the cushion really thin, and then so you can get a lot of court feel and responsiveness, but you still get a good amount of impact protection, right? So yeah, impact protection was good. It was a very responsive ride, of course. Heel to toe transition is very good. It's really smooth. One bad thing about it is that when I landed really hard, like really damn hard, my foot would kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's one bad thing, but I had to land pretty hard.
Yeah, that comes with, it's always the perfect meet between, response and impact protection.
Yes.
Right? You want performance, so you want response, but you also want to take care of your body. And James Harden, he likes a lot of response.
Yes.
You know, he's a pretty shifty dude, and he's a bigger dude. Or at least, you know, he kind of weighs a lot. And, you know what I mean? That fool's got some extra weight and shit around him. You know what I mean? Anyways.
Call him fat?
No. He's just, you know, he's a thick bruh. You know what I mean? He's husky. That's the word.
Husky.
That's what you call someone fat, but you don't want to call him fat. You call him husky.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so there it is. That's the cushion. What would you rate it?
I would give it like an 8. You know, if you want impact protection or if you want responsiveness, then it's a really, really good shoe. You know, if you're like a guard. If you want a lot of bounce, you're not gonna get it. You know. Yeah. So it depends on what you want. But for me, I give it an 8.
Right, yeah. But, okay, now moving on to the upper. This is interesting. It's a burrito fit, which I didn't think it was when I saw it.
Yes.
Which means the tongue wraps around into itself. There's really no independent tongue.
Me gusta burrito.
See. So, what else? Is this prime knit?
Yeah, so this black and gold part of the shoe is all prime knit. And it goes all the way underneath. So you guys see this suede material. In other colorways it's a leather. I'm not sure if it's synthetic leather or not, but it's a leather. In this colorway it's a suede, and then the prime knit goes all the way underneath, you know. So it's just a little material of suede over the top area, which it feels a little bit hot, you know, but it feels nice. You know, it adds a little bit more. It feels like thicker, and it feels more plush, and it adds like, what do you call it? More
support. Yeah,
support. There we go. It adds more support. It feels like, you know, and I like it. You know, it's soft, breaks in really nicely. One problem I did have in the beginning was that I don't know, like kind of this part. And like this part was kind of digging into the ankles, but it breaks in, of course. You know, so yeah, I really like the materials. I enjoyed it. Some of you guys wanted me to cut the suede off. I don't really want to do that because I don't want to ruin this nice ass colorway. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably get another pair and do it.
Right.
You know? Okay, so yeah, materials I give like a 9 out of 10. Very nice. Fit is where it fucked me over. So this is a size 7.5, and you guys have to go down half a size. You know, if you already know what size you are in Adidas, then I think go true to size, because like
one can never really know what size they are in Adidas.
Yeah, because like Adidas
is nuts.
Yeah, so Nike, everything else I'm a size 7.5, right? And then all of Adidas' shoes, I'm half a size down. I'm size 7. It's just really weird. But yeah, so go down half a size. If you can. It does fit. Okay, so it fits really narrow here in the midfoot area, and it widens out a little bit for
in the toe.
Yeah, in the toe, which feels really nice, you know. So there's no dead space or anything. So yeah, fit was good if you go down half a size.
Word. And then support.
Support was very good
for a low.
Of course, there's no ankle protection, but it is pretty wide, you know.
Which is good.
With the outrigger, so you have more stability. So yeah, support was good. There's no stretch in the materials either. And
then how was lockdown? Any heel slippage, forefoot slippage?
No. And then this asymmetrical lacing system is kind of annoying though. It's really hard to tighten the laces. And when you tighten when you tighten the laces, it kind of like it tightens it, but then you have to really crank it down for it to like really tighten, you know, so, which is kind of annoying, but it breaks in a little bit also, so it gets a little easier, but you know, there's that. Word up.
Okay,
moving on to the ventilation. It's kind of hot.
Right.
Yeah, it's on the warmer side, especially because you know, there's the prime knit's pretty thick. There's no ventilation holes, and to top it off, they add this extra layer of material on the toe. So there's that. Now let's weigh these motherfucking guys. I think they're gonna be a little heavy.
Really?
Like 12 ounces.
Is there 7? 7.5?
Shit.
What?
Guess how heavy it is.
By the way you said that, I'm gonna say.
Damn.
13.5 ounces.
14 ounces, guys.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
That's heavy.
But it doesn't feel heavy.
That's heavy for a low.
Yeah, it is. It's really heavy for a low, you know? But does it feel like it feels really? It doesn't feel heavy at all.
To put that into perspective, what the Curry 2 is like
12 ounces.
Is 12 ounces.
And that's a mid.
And it's a pretty high mid.
Yeah. So yeah, but it doesn't feel heavy in the hand. And it's very.
All your shoes feel like fucking feathers in the hand.
Thank you. But yeah, the you know, it feels light. Fit is very good. the cushion is very responsive and the traction is really fucking good. So yeah,
durability.
it doesn't feel bulky.
Right, durability seems like a well-made shoe.
Yes,
for sure. So durability is probably decent, and outdoors you could probably touch these outdoors.
Yeah, I forgot to mention.
Without a problem.
Yeah, the rubber's pretty damn hard too.
Yeah.
You know, the rubber doesn't move at all. So there's that. Moving on to aesthetics. These are sexy as fuck.
These are dope.
Especially this colorway, dude.
Yeah.
I want to be a star colorway with this black and gold. Someone's salty that he doesn't have a pair, you know what I'm saying? He sold the fuck out.
I'm gonna get the black and white and red just to piss you off.
Why would that piss me off, dude?
I don't know.
Alright, man.
We gotta do something here.
Okay, but alright, so moving on to afterthoughts, definitely go ahead and cop this. It's amazing. It's an amazing guard shoe, you know, low top. If you like low top and you want absolutely just a responsive shoe, then go ahead and copy it. It's really nice. Just make sure to go down half a size. And also what I really like about this shoe and how Adidas designed this is that it blends, you know, basketball and casual wear, you know, streetwear, like Adidas is really good at, you know, like NMDs, Ultra Boost, you know, they're kind of killing the streetwear game.
Yeah, this is one of the easier shoes to rock off court.
Exactly.
There's a lot of ugly basketball shoes out there that you can't really do much more than hit the court with them. But yeah, this shoe is $140.
$140.
We got these sent to us.
Shout out to Colin Livingston, yes, again.
As always.
You know, so yeah, it's worth $140. You know, it's a little steep for a first SIG shoe. You know, a signature shoe. But you know, James Harden's big, so yeah. Who cares about the SIG? But anyways, it's a very great performer. What do you want?
A lot of you Nike heads were hitting us up like, yo, they're talking about finally making the switch from Nike, you know, all they wear is Nike, to maybe getting this Harden shoe.
Yeah.
But they want to see the review. Well, here it is. Sammy says it's good to go. You should cop. I mean, they're probably already all sold out, but there's a new colorway coming out on the 3rd.
Yeah, one thing I would do to change the shoe a little bit is maybe add a little bit more boost so I can feel the plush sexy con boost, you know. But other than that, I wouldn't change anything because aesthetically everything of performance is very good. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. That's the performance review, and we'll see you guys next video.
Later.
Peace.